Alright, welcome back to kittlegotgame. Just sent an invite to Dallas. And is Mark on? Of course Mark's on. Of course Mark's on. Should I just send him an invite? I'm just sending him an invite. And I'm gonna send Daniel Grant an invite. We'll see what happens. Hey Alfred, how are you? How you doing? Congrats on getting that Zamazent horse thing. That was pretty good. That's crazy that they let you use the regular one, but they won't let you use the shiny one. I guess they thought of that. I guess they thought of that. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Daniel G Gaming up in the channel, up in the chat. He says he's playing a game though. Alright. Let me just set up the squads. We'll see what they do here. Alright, let's see here. Ugh. I thought about doing farming, but I didn't feel like farming. Alright. What do we got going on? World boss fights again still? Oh, it just ended. Rip. Rip. Yeah. These things are crazy. Just happy to get that early in that. You're already 5 out of 10? I'm still 0 out of 10. I don't know. I mean, I haven't been playing as much as you, but I should have gotten something. Hey Don, how you doing? Alright, let's see. I guess Mark is not gonna take the invite, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hit go. Maybe he'll be in a bit. I have to wait for AAA. No, I don't have AAA or anything like that, Alfred. I don't have any of that. I'm sure if I did something through my insurance company, they might have something. But no, I just called a local guy and had to pay him some cash. I thought about changing it myself, but fuck, man, I ain't doing that. I don't have the right tools with me. I mean, I got the stuff the car comes with, the little donut and the little tiny bullshit jack stand, and I got all that crap, but nah, it's easier just... Who is this? Who joined the party? I don't know who that is. I have no idea who... Dallas, did you invite somebody? Or was it Daniel Grant? Because... kind of crazy. Would ruin the hand modeling career. I mean, I don't mind getting a little bit dirty if I had to, but... I don't know. By the time I go jack with all that, it would have taken me 3 times, 4 times as long to do it as well. And, yeah. And the other reason I didn't do it is the little donut tire I got, the spare. I could tell it was a little low on air anyway. And it's like, I know if I have someone come out to do it, they'll fill it up. They'll have they'll be able to fill it up and everything and do it right. And if I was like a mile away from home, that'd be one thing. But I was like 15 miles away from home, so I'm like, yeah, let's just have somebody else deal with this. So I got to deal with that in the morning. Go to the tire shop or at least call them in the morning and see if they can help me out, because I need new tires for sure, or at least rear tires. Hey Daniel Grant. Daniel, did you invite somebody to our game? I don't know who that person is. I have no idea who that is. Hey Biggle, how you doing? You're not joining? Okay, that's fine. Thanks for popping in. Hope you click that like button. How do you do the world boss? You gotta go to the official Pokemeow server and register there for it, register your team, and then you can come back and fight it like on our server, but you can't register on our server. The command is ;WB to get the information on it, but you probably don't have you'd have to have an okay fighting team, Dallas, and you probably don't have that yet. Now we could help you get it. We could help you get it pretty easily, but... Or get something okay, but you wouldn't do really good at the fight. Like if you could get a Mewtwo, you'd be okay at it. You really need the Mega Mewtwo's to do it well. I don't know if you're ready for it. And you know what? I don't know if he can do it. Alfred, do you know if this boss, the world boss fight's one of those things where you have to beat the 78 NPCs first? Because didn't they have that for some of the stuff? Like, you have to beat the 78 NPCs to even do it? Like, some of the things they do, you have to do that first. But I'm not sure if the world boss is one of those. Yeah, that's the thing, Dallas. You got to get at least 750 catches. Like, if someone were willing to just give you a Mewtwo or enough money to buy one, we can't do it yet. We can't do it yet. Yeah, I don't think you have to for the world boss. I know you had to for something, though, Alfred. There was something we had to. Maybe that was the special, like, the boss fights that they were doing for those shinies that were real toxic. Or maybe it was... Because I think... Maybe it was you. Maybe it was you, Alfred. Like you were trying to grind them all out on your alt or something so you could do whatever it was. Can't remember. Master challenges are... Well, yeah, the master challenges. You know, you have to have that for that. Is there a link for the official Pokemeow Discord? Probably. You want me to send you an invite, Dallas? I'll send you an invite. Hold, let me see if I can figure out how to do this. Invite people. And then I'll just type in Dal. Your name's not Dallas. It's I love... Isn't it like I love... Yeah, here, let me get on your back. Oops. No, I don't want to get on your back, damn it. I'm trying to fucking send you an invite right now. Okay, there we go. I don't know how to send you the invite. I don't know how to send you an invite. I don't know what your name is. It doesn't let me send it. Maybe because we're not friends. You can only invite friends. Maybe me and Dallas aren't actually friends. Well... Shit! Maybe we're not, Here, I'll just copy it. And Dallas, I'll post it in, I'll post the link in Pokemon 4. I'll post it in Pokemon 4. There we go. That looks like Alfred was just doing that, too. Thanks. Ah! My link looks better, though. Okay. Oh my goodness. Fucking tired after dealing with that fucking flat tire. That sucks. Luckily, it didn't just, like, blow out and go flat instantly. Luckily, I had warning on the dash that I, you know, had low pressure, and I looked at it, and usually they got, like, 38, 40 pounds of pressure, and all of a sudden I noticed my... right rear was at 30, and then I'm like, oh shit, and then I looked at it for a second, and I'm like, oh, then it went to 27, and then I'm like, okay, it's actually losing air real quick, and it's not just low, and so I had time to pull over and get into a good, you know, get into a parking lot and get into a good spot. Alright, looks like we lost. Should we play another one? Let's do it. And yeah, Dallas, once you have 750 catches total, you'll be able to get into the giveaways on that forum. They do a lot of giveaways, and all you got to do is like look and click on them. And I've won one, I think. Maybe I've won two of them. I know Shannon's won a bunch. Ben's won a few. So I mean, you know, they have a lot of giveaways over there. So eventually you'll get one, probably. Need the verified phone number. You haven't done a different account? I don't know if there's another way to do it. I don't know. Or if there's a way you could add... I don't know how that works. I don't really know. I know I got 2 different accounts with the same phone number. I know I have 2 accounts with the same phone number, so I know you can have multiple accounts. I mean, no, most definitely you can have multiple accounts verified. Let's go. You were burning vote coins on your Poké... Oh, really? Jeez. Yeah, I guess if I had that, and I know it's a 1 out of 25 when you get a shiny, I'd probably be doing whatever I could. I'd probably be, like, using up whatever incense I had, like on a private room and Poké Radar, and I guess I'd be paying attention to that bonus room whenever there's an event shiny bonus, and doing whatever you can. Go for another one, Alfred. Bob Pop, what's going on, my friend? Hope you've been doing well. Won't let you register your alt, like you can't... Really? Alfred, I mean, I got my alt on there somehow, and it was just, but there's, like, hardly anything on that server if you're not, a Patreon. Like, there's 5 Meow Play rooms, and that's it. The only rooms you can play on, there's 5 Meow Play rooms. And you know how difficult it is to get in those rooms? Because all the non-Patreons are fighting in there to, like, for a space to play? It's, like, impossible. It's impossible. It's been passed down the list now. What's that mean? Oh, you've already let someone else borrow it? Okay. That's what you mean, okay. You may use Gringo's this week. Why, is he done using it? Did he give up? I thought Gringo would be grinding it. Or you mean like while he's working? Figure out a schedule? No, there was only 2 Meow Play rooms. There were 2 Meow Play rooms, and then I clicked on one of the things to show more channels, and then it turned into 5 Meow Play rooms. I don't think there's any others. I thought for sure I'd have access to, like, the 15 different bot spam rooms, and... Yeah. Gonna use it while he's asleep. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to get those to show up. I don't know. That's a real pain in the ass. Not that I really... I mean, I'd like to play on my alt over there a little bit because there's so many exclusives, and... But I guess I could just give myself those exclusives from my other account. So I really don't need to play over there. And I'm not entering the giveaways or doing any of that crap anyway, because you told me that's against the rules. Alright. You didn't get the shield until the other night to even get... Oh, so you got it pretty much right away then. That's pretty good. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Pixel Painters. I haven't played this in a little bit. Okay, there we go. Dallas, what are you doing, man? Dallas, just don't even play if you're gonna do stuff like that. Just don't even play with us, please. Please, don't play with us. You guys. Oh, shit, sorry. Now. Oh my god. So fucking toxic, man. Oh my god, this is horrible, you guys. This is fucking horrible. Oh my god. Killing me. Dallas is all over the place, man. He's all over the fucking place. Daniel, what are you doing? Daniel, what are you doing, man? Oh my goodness. Can you guys not look at the fucking thing up there and see how to do this? It's not that difficult. Look at what are you doing? Dallas, what are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. That was just fucking brutal. That was just fucking totally brutal. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna go play solos after that one. That was just horrible. Alright, Ghost? Hey Ghost, how you doing? Now you gotta try to do the checklist. What does that mean? Oh, like to finish that event checklist? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Good home ass shitty. But playing Fall Guys at least, but I don't know. About ready to be done now. I don't know, just that was not fun. Well, yeah, there's a lot of time left too, Alfred. That's crazy. Alright, we'll do one more. I have no idea what that means, Ghost. I got no idea what that even means. But I have no idea if that's a good thing or a bad thing or... Don't know. Daniel finishing first. Still don't know who that other person is that Daniel invited. Daniel says they watch me, but never heard of them. Hopefully they watch me. I mean, or hopefully they're subscribed at least. Alright, it's a VR game. Oh, okay. Well, cool. Yeah, Alfred, I tried a little bit of it, and it's something I can't play. I wouldn't want to play it very long. That's for sure. Just makes me a little dizzy and just gives me a headache, and I don't know. Yeah, Wii Sports ruined a lot of TVs. And then they had the PlayStation Move controller, too, that was kind of similar. Well, Dallas and Daniel just went flying. That's not good. Rip. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Got up to third now. Okay. Okay. No! Okay. Whoa. Yo! Hey, first place! Only got one person specking me. That means there's somebody else that everybody likes more. No! Damn it. You lost to a CAPTCHA? You gotta be really careful with those, Dallas. And if you don't know it and you can't figure it out, just type any number in and it'll reset it to a different number. So you'll get a second chance. But that's strike one. I don't know how many strikes you get. I think it's 5, ever. So now you're 1 out of 5. Done. It was impossible? That's what I mean. Type in any number real quick, and you'll get another... you get 4 or 5 chances before it tells you you failed. I get it, Dallas. Some of them are really toxic. I get it. I've seen them. So just type in like a number, and then it'll put a different one up on the screen for you. Eventually, I mean, they're not all super toxic. No, it's either 3, 4, 5, or 6 numbers. 3, 4, 5, or 6. It's never 7 numbers. There's a bunch of little marks and stuff that often look like 1s or 7s to me. Sometimes they are 1s or 7s, but not always. You'll learn the difference. Or you'll get banned, I don't know. Or if you're not going to play because of it, then I can't force you. I don't like it either, but that's the rules. I think everybody's failed at least one on our clan. I don't think anybody's gotten through without missing at least a couple. What the hell's Dallas doing over there? Gringo has 0? Nice. I did not know that. Yeah, it keeps people from using automatic Pokemon catching. Does this thing not spawn fucking balls anymore? Oh, that sucked. That kind of sucked. Also, since Gringo isn't here, I can get you ranting about the New World boss thing. And how what does that have to do with Gringo's here or not? Getting ranting about the New World and how 4 people got banned. Did they actually get banned? Because I saw the MVP numbers. Like, they got rid of all of, what's his name? Popoyo and High's MVPs, but they're still listed in the... Let me look. WB high scores. They were still listed in the high scores at like 99 and 100. At least they were earlier. Well, they're not. I don't see them anymore because everybody's got at least one MVP now in the top 100. Yeah, I saw they got rid of all their MVPs. At least those two. I didn't know anybody else because those were the only two that showed. Well, not Popoyo. It was High and maybe Nandanto or something. Yeah, because now it's saying Popoyo is number 1 with 72, which I don't understand that because he had way more than 72, didn't he? So what did they do? Say some of them weren't cheating and some were? That doesn't make any sense. I thought he had more than 72. Maybe I'm getting that confused. I know it was H-A-I-I was his name, or High. And I thought it was Nanto. That I saw is 98 and 100. Or 99 and 100. Oh, crap. That actually helped me out doing that. You dickhead. Where the fuck that battery go? Where the fuck did that battery go? Oh, it's up there. Okay, I see it. That's really toxic. Well, they should get banned if they were cheating. And obviously, some people were talking to each other and cheating together on it, because if it's multiple people doing it, you know, I'm sure they were colluding. They all deserve to get banned. Of course they do. Winning! Winner! Oh yeah, Elite Boy. Yeah, he was 90. I think he was 99, and then High was 100 when I looked. And I swear it was Nandanto. Maybe I saw. Maybe not. Maybe that's somebody else. Why is Gringo not allowed to know that? Yeah, Alfred. I mean, it's really the new changes are screwing me up big time because. Once I got, like, all my screeches and everything going, especially for the last part of the fight, where I didn't care if I died or not, and didn't have to watch the health, I would click as fast as I could, too, to get the moves to register. But, I mean, I couldn't click as fast as an auto-clicker, apparently, but if I read the changelog, I didn't know they made changes to the changelog. I look at it when they make changes, usually, because it lights up and says there's a new post. But I didn't see they made any new post. I guess they did yesterday, okay. What does it say? Adjusted the cooldown. Yeah, I've seen that. As long as you wait 1 second. Yeah, and then that's what really screws me up. I'll wait a second, and then it gives me another timeout, but then it's more than a second, and then I'm done with the fight pretty much there. Yeah. Yeah, well, I see it says that. I don't see it say that they banned people over it. I don't see anything about them saying it banned people. Okay. I guess we'll play again. We won. But now it's like really tough to know, like, how when I'm on the phone, it doesn't matter because it's super slow on the phone. But Alfred, the other day I was clicking about as fast as I think I could without getting a timeout, right? Like I was counting the 1 between each click, kind of, right? And I thought I was doing awesome because I had my 3 screeches hit, I got my power-ups to work without like dying, and I got 23 moves. And I thought I was going to win, but then I ended up like in 16th or 18th place. And I'm like, what the fuck? I looked, and the person that got MVP had 38 moves. Like, how could I be clicking almost as fast as you can? I understand maybe my moves weren't as powerful, or I'm using different Pokemon. Okay, I get that. Maybe that's why he's got so many more points. I get that. But how could that person have 38 moves and I only had 23? Something's still fishy. Something's still fishy there. Yeah. Yeah, so it says fast, and then I see it says meaning auto clickers. So I guess they weren't... Like, me clicking as fast as I can wasn't that fast, I guess? I don't know. I don't know, you guys are all fighting over trying to get on my back there. Okay, there's 2 coconuts, that's all I saw. 2 coconuts. Daniel Grant, you should not be following me. You know I'm gonna fool people. I'm gonna try to. Alright. There's 1 grape, 3 bananas, 3 bananas, 2 coconuts, and a grape. 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 They will definitely figure things out. I don't know. I need to figure it out, I guess. But I still don't understand how the people can get so many more moves in. All right, there's 4 reds, 3 coconuts, and 2 grapes. Reds, coconuts, and grapes. Reds, coconuts, and grapes. Reds, coconuts, and grapes. Alright, good job, Dallas. Part of the reason they changed, they were using the auto clicker to abuse a bug with this. Oh, well. Apparently they thought they were funny and, you know, did they get rid of, like, all the... Now, what really sucks is, were any of those people the ones that were first to get MVP and first to get the cloak and to win, like, the shiny Pichus and shit? Like, they should figure out who really deserves those. Because weren't... Like, some of those people, like... I don't know how to even go back and find where they showed who won those. Okay, here we go. Watch out, watch out. What are we talking about? We're talking about a Pokemon game that we play on Discord. Pokemeow. It's called Pokemeow. It's a Discord-based Pokemon game that we play that I should just quit playing, really, because half the events they do, I can't even get the shit that's in the event anyway, and then, unless I pay hundreds of dollars per month, I can only catch half the shit that other people catch. It's like, it's just really toxic. It was always a toxic game, like a real grindy toxic game, but it wasn't so much pay to win, basically. It wasn't quite to that degree. There was always some pay to win part to it, like the shiny Patreons always had a good advantage, but it's crazy advantage now. It's like not even close. It's not, I don't know, it takes a lot of the fun out of it. And then the last few, like at least half of the last 10 events that they do, like at least 5 of the last 10 events, like I can't even get some of this shit because I don't have whatever they say I need to have to get it, and it's like, whatever. So it's such bullshit. Three squads remain. Alright, let's do it. They were all completionists? Yeah. Yeah, I just wonder if any of those guys were the ones that got, like, the first items and got the special rewards. Well, I guess all their stuff is going to be in the auction eventually anyway, but... just sucks that regular people didn't have a chance to get those. Like, I know I got a cloak pretty early. I was one of the first to get a cloak. Like, was I really the first that deserves to get the like, was I really the first? If you don't count the cheaters? I don't know. I doubt it, but it'd be interesting to see. Like, I don't even know if I got the second, but did I? Did I get the third? And did the first two people to get them, were they cheaters? I don't know. Alright, looks like my team's doing okay. Even though I lost the thing. Good job, guys. Well, I know there were others, but were all of those people cheaters? That's what I was wondering. I don't know. I don't remember, like, how early... I know I got the cloak real early, though. I had to have been in the top 5, right? The first 5? I had to have been. I mean, I guess I could go back and look. I'm demanding a recount? I mean... Yeah, kinda. Kinda. If there were irregularities in the process, I believe we should have a recount. If I win. If it's not me winning, then I really don't care, but... Wow, that was quick. That's what she said. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. All golds, too. Give me a few seconds, Alfred says. Okay. You know that some of my ancestors come from Iowa, so I'm reading Discord. Oh, it's Gringo and New Line talking about Iowa. Oh, and Alfred. Yeah. There you go. Alright. Just catching up on the Dick Sword. Alright. I was like 9? I was 9th? Really? Oh, okay. Man, I thought I got it like right away, too. I didn't realize that many people got it. So then, there's probably little chance that I was the first non-cheater, then. There was probably at least one other non-cheater. Yeah. You're about to get infallible? You think so, Dallas? Only 3 more? Well, we're not even halfway, then. Oh, man. Oh, the first person wasn't? Okay. Then, yeah, we don't need a recount. But there were, like, rewards for, like, the first to get MVP, and the first to get 5 MVPs. I bet you the first to get 5 MVPs was a cheater. Right? I bet you the first to get 5 MVPs was a cheater. Maybe? Or maybe they didn't figure out the cheating at that point. Mr. Marmello with a New Zealand. Not Old Zealand. We don't go to Old Zealand too often. But New Zealand, $5.55 super chat. You didn't have to do it, but you did. And he says, Pokey Cake, what are pie the plane? What are pie the planes? Speed birds? What are pie plane? Was it first to get 10 MVP to get? Okay, I thought it was first to... Whatever it was, I'm guessing it was maybe a cheater. What are the pie... What air... What air... Are those pies? No, those are boats. Okay, I thought they were pieces of pie. Okay, I gotta look closer. What are boats, the planes? What are boats, the planes, speed? Birds? What the hell does that mean? Marmello, when are you going to start playing Pokemon with us? Oh, Alfred, one more thing that we got to remember is next time we decide to remove anybody from the clan, we really got to let everybody else know and give them a heads up. Because removing those 2 people from the clan and only adding 1 back, we went from 22 members to 21, and that changes the catch requirements for anyone trying to buy the clan rewards. So, because it's based on how many people are in the clan. It screwed up mine, it screwed up Aurora, it screwed up anybody that's trying to... Anybody that doesn't have our highest level reward. Yeah. And it makes a difference. Like, I'm trying to buy the gold... Not the gold, right? Is it the silver reward on my ult? Like, I was at like 14,000 some I still needed. Now I need 16,000 some again. So it added like 2,000 extra catches. Which... isn't the craziest amount, but when we get to gold level, it's going to add it would be 5 times that amount. It would be like an extra 10,000 catches. I was 6th to get the wise glasses. Oh, that's right. Sorry, Alfred. I should have said wise glasses from the start because that was the first thing I got. I remember. Yeah, wise glasses I got right away. That was the one I got right away. I was thinking cloak for some reason. Then I got a cloak pretty quickly thereafter. And then it took a long time to get my second cloak. But... what's going on, Mr. Marsh? I mean, if we need to remove people, that's one thing, but we probably shouldn't remove anybody until we're ready to replace them, just going forward. Or we should just make sure someone's not, like, really close to unlocking, like a few hundred catches or something, and counting on that, or looking forward to unlocking, and, you know, I don't know. Just something that... I didn't know that was going to happen. I'm guessing you didn't either, but yeah. Kittle, what's my favorite game? I don't know. I like Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Redemption 1. Are they my favorite? No, they're up there. I liked Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. That was a really good one. Yeah, it's not a huge deal. It's not a huge deal, I don't think. I mean, everybody will be okay about it, I'm sure. And you got to get the catches anyway. I mean, it just delays. I mean, to get the gold rewards, though, it's going to be, how many catches was it? It's like, you got to have like 110,000 catches. I tried to do the math. Once I figured it out, I went and learned how to do the math. Like, to unlock gold, you're going to need like 110 or 115,000 or something crazy like that. Which me and you and Gringo already have that, so it's no big deal for us. Yeah, whatever the number is. Well, no, it's 2.5 divided by 21. We have 22 slots unlocked, but we only got 21 members, so it's actually out of 21 right now. Unless we add somebody. Your favorite final? This is not my favorite final. Ah, Dallas! Oh, Dallas is so pissed right now. I had to do it, Dallas. Okay, I'll let him have it back. Sorry, Dallas. I just had to do it. I had to do it. I did it for the memes. Isn't that what people say? I did it for the memes. Yeah, if anybody was on the verge of unlocking, you're right. You're right, Alfred. We could just like add someone super quick and then just remove them right after you unlock it if we wanted to. That's easy. I mean, if we really wanted to play that game, we could unlock all the slots, add a bunch of people, and then remove them all. But then it would show that we are because they don't go by number of members, they go by member limit. So you can't lower that number ever, I guess. So we'd be kind of trapped in that, right? Ah, I just missed him. Let's get this motherfucker, Dallas. Keep it, Dallas! Keep it, Dallas! Oh, that guy's a YouTuber. His name's YT something. Or he's just a white guy. YT, right? White, like as in Whitey. GG Dallas! GG Dallas! GG Dallas! Add Manda to the clan. I'm sure we could. Sure we could. Marmello says plane speed of a fleur-de-lis? Something? Coconut, more something. I don't know what that red flag is. Of coconuts? Burden? Of a coconut burden? What's a coconut burden? Burden velocity of sparrow? Oh, are you talking about like how fast an unladen sparrow versus one that's carrying coconuts? And is that what we're trying to talk about? I mean, is he unladen though? That's what I need to know. An unladen swallow? And how many beats per second? Right? How many flaps? How many times can it flap its wings per second? All right. Yeah, the unladen is that. I mean, flying over water, H2O bay. All right. Looks like Marmello's been watching some Monty Python. All right. Kittle, win Minecraft. You can't keep waiting? Yeah, you can. Sure you can. One more to get infallible? I have no idea. I haven't been keeping track, Dallas. I haven't been keeping track. But you won that one, basically. I mean, the rest of the team helped out by grabbing the other guys and... Oh, man. Your PFP is Billie Eilish now. Wonder what her real name is. Is her real name Billy? Or is it short for, like, something else? Gibraltar flag? You think so? Oh, shit. Okay. That's not even a real country anyway. Just like Canada. They're like all under the crown. You don't think they can show it on TV anymore? They used to show Monty Python all the time on, I forgot what channel it was. It was one of the channels they'd play a lot of old shows. Well, this was probably still 15 or 20 years ago, I'm thinking, but... I know they used to have it on TV. Well, they used to have it on TV back in the 70s as well, but... Daniel definitely has a female type. You think so? Yeah, I don't know exactly. I know the other one was Kristen Stewart, and she just always looks like she's moping around and hating life. Every time I've seen her do anything, she looks like she's just a mopey bitch. But I don't really know. Maybe she's a great person, and maybe she's a really happy, lovely person. I have no idea, but... Billie Irish Pirate Bard O'Connell. Oh, so that really is her name? It's not short for something? Okay. Like, I know a guy named Joey, who that's actually his legal name. Like, it's not short for Joseph or Joe or anything like that. It's on his damn, like, Joey. Like, okay. Alright. What? Something in Canada? Dong? Okay. You're a nerd about history? That's nice, Dallas. But you say you don't like math, though, huh? Well, at least you like something. Well, then you should keep studying history. History's good. Dallas, do you like American history or world history more? What do you like better, American or world? Because we used to have to study both American history and world history. I liked American history a lot better than world history. Because I really didn't give a shit what happened in, like certain parts of the world, like in 1,000 years ago. I really didn't care. I mean, I guess having a little bit of knowledge about that stuff matters, but I really didn't give a shit about most of it. Like, how's this affecting me in my life? Let's go! Gold. You ever spend time in a Turkish prison? Math is the worst. Math ain't the worst, Rolex. You need to know your... Rolex, don't you know your gazintas? You got your addition, your subtraction, your multiplication, and your gazintas. You gotta know all that stuff. Like, how many times does 2 gazinta 10? That's 5. And how many times does 3 gazinta 30? 10 times. You gotta know that. You gotta know that. Otherwise, you're going to get screwed over in life if you don't know basic math. Like when you go buy things, or like when people try to give you a change, or when you're going to get screwed. You like world history, Alfred? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't hate world history or anything, and some of it's interesting, but I just didn't like learning it like in, I think, junior high or whatever. I think is when we had to do it mostly. And maybe it was because my world history professor, or maybe it was, I guess it was high school. It was probably high school. Because my world history teacher was a dipshit. He was an absolute dipshit. He was a football coach. I'm not saying football coaches are dipshits, but he was the football coach. And, like, he didn't teach us a fucking thing. We watched a lot of movies, and we went to medieval times for a field trip when we were learning about medieval times. And he taught us how to, like, yell at the waitresses in medieval language. And, yeah. And we had a German foreign exchange student at the time. So I know, which was one thing I liked about the guy, is he really liked teaching us about World War I and World War II when the German exchange student was in class. And, yeah. And really, like, pick on her a lot about World War I and World War II history. Like she had anything to do with it. She was like 15. Hey, Julietta, how you doing? Oh, hi, Mark. You know the basics with that algebra? Ah, you'll get it. You'll get it. You should definitely learn the basics, though. I mean, once you get into, like, calculus and some crazy shit, yeah, you'll never use that, but unless you go into, like, engineering or something. We got a full party right now, Juliana. I'm not going to play that long, actually. German and Japanese exchange students. Yeah, that's funny, isn't it, Alfred? Oh, man. Your history teacher's in jail? Oh, man. This year you're going to start football. You already had a concussion, and maybe you shouldn't be playing football. I don't know. Then maybe you shouldn't play football. I don't know. Maybe. Like, maybe it's not worth it. Like, just maybe it's not worth it. Alright. Can I do solos? I could, but right now we're doing squads, so... We're doing squads. At least right now. Another victory! Let's go, Dallas. Let's go. Get a concussion at the age of 4? Okay, well... I don't know. I guess you'd have to talk to your parents and your doctors about that. I don't know what... I'm not going to give you any advice on that. But, if I had any younger family members that were thinking about starting to play football in high school or even in junior high like that, I would try to convince them otherwise. It's not safe. And it's not worth it. Unless you think you're, like, that talented where you're going to get a college scholarship out of it, and 99.9% of the people don't, I don't think it's worth it. It ain't worth it. Alright. One more? Alright, let's do it. Dallas is trying to get us infallible. Well, we'll do our best. Bro didn't count down. Oh shoot! I'm sorry, Julianne. I forgot. Well, I'm not doing solos. I thought that's what you wanted me. But yeah. Sorry about that. I'll try to remember. Bro. Actually, we're trying to win, Julianne. It's probably better if you don't get in here, to be honest. It's better that you and Mark don't get in our game. Personally. But, no, I'm not trying to keep you out, but I just forgot. You're doing solos? I'm not doing solos, so... Right now we're doing squads. No, we've been dominating. I need help! First place, let's go. You have 2 broken bones, which were both in your arms. If that was a long time ago, then they've healed, right? But again, you'd have to talk to your doctor and your parents to know whether or not that leaves you more susceptible to injury. Generally, if you break a bone and it heals, it's gonna be easier to break in the future. You don't. It never goes back to like 100%, does it? I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on what happened or how old you were or what it was. I don't know. I'm not a medical professional. You're doing squads too, Mark? Okay. Let's get these rings. Let's do it. Where's the gold? Where's the gold? Where's the gold? Right behind me. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Pro here! Pro here! I got the first gold for us. That's a brilliant start. A brilliant start. And I mean brilliant as in, like, the way English people use the word brilliant. Okay. Damn it! We all missed. Well, that's actually good that we all missed. Damn! I was right there, too. Come on. No pressure. No pressure. Daniel, I'm pushing it. No, they're pushing it away. Oh, they got it. Shit. Okay. Okay, here's this. Oh, damn! Somebody else got that easily? Okay, there's another one right here. Got it! Pro here! Shit. Drop one, drop one, drop one. Okay. Okay. Bam! Pro here! Dude, I've gotten 3 fucking gold rings, yo! Make it 4! Make it 4! Make it 4! Let's go! Let's go! Hey, Roseanne, how are you? Arthritis? Yeah, exactly. No, I got a lot of friends that played football in high school, and then some even a little bit of college, and they either got fucked up knees or their backs are fucked up. Not totally just from that, but some from that. A lot of knee and back issues. Mm-hmm. I would not recommend it for people. Alright, we gotta really do well here, Dallas. Focus. Focus, Dallas. No jacking around. Uh-oh. That really kills us. We gotta eliminate some people. That kills us, you guys. We gotta all stay in. The rest of us have to stay in. The rest of us have to stay in. Shit, I tried grabbing that person. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. Okay, we're back. We're back. Stay in the whole time. We gotta do it for Dallas and Infallible. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Okay, I think that there's enough time. I think we got it. Oh my god, that was close. Oh, oh, that's close, Dallas. Too close for comfort. Well, Ghost, first of all, don't tell people on YouTube or the internet how old you are, especially if you're 13 or under. I don't recommend that you tell people how old you are. Okay? And we don't allow that. There are minimum age requirements to have YouTube accounts and things like that. So you should not be telling people how old you are. Nobody needs to know. And you probably don't have your parents' permission to be going on to random YouTube streams telling people how old you are. Just guessing. Just guessing. Nobody needs to know. Nobody needs to know. Alright, we already got 2 of them eliminated, guys. 2 of them are gone. No, Dallas! Okay. 2 of them are gone and 1 of us is gone. Alright. 3 of them are gone. No. 2 of them and 1 of us. Okay. Whoa! Wah-wah! Wee-wah! Oh no! Whoa! That's not where the cards go! Oh my god! Okay. I just dug that the fuck out. Did you guys see that? Did you guys just see that pro move? Did you guys just see that professional Fall Guy player move right there? Oh my god, I'm so good at this fucking game. I'm so good at this game, it hurts. Winners! Winners! Duh, winning! You got it, Dallas? You really got Infallible? Did it just pop? What's up, Roseanne? Let's go! GG Dallas. Hype in the chat. We need some hype in the chat. Let's go! What are you asking about, Roseanne? I don't know what Roseanne's saying. Okay. Dallas sent an image? Uh-oh, this could be dangerous. Oh, that's his, platinum trophy popping. Let's see. Ultimate Fall Guy, level over. Let's go! W's for Dallas. Platinum. GG. And Daniel Grant was a part of it. And I was a part of it. We did it. We did it, yo. Make a countdown? I'll make a countdown. I'll make a countdown. Oops, sorry. U.S. West squads. U.S. West squads. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Dallas, I think we could probably just go on and keep winning forever if we wanted to, but didn't ask anything. All I see on my end though is you tagging kittlegotgame. You're just tagging me. I didn't know if there was something else that got removed or if I was missing something, Roseanne. That's all I was asking. I just see my name tagged and that's it. Okay. Oh, your friend's about to get it now, Dallas? How come your friend didn't get it when Dallas got it? Oh, Dallas might have won one on his own before that, maybe? Well, then maybe I shouldn't have let Mark stream snipe, because Mark's going to kick our ass, Daniel. We'll do our best. We'll do our best. GG, Dallas. I didn't know you didn't have it yet. We would have tried to help you get it earlier. Gotcha, Roseanne. I didn't know if it left something out or if you were trying to get my attention or... Gotcha. Gotcha. No, I just had a long day. Shitty day, so... Alright. Just wondering. Just asking. Just curious. Just wondering. Oh, I missed a Meowth fight? Ah, damn it. Oh well. That was shiny Meowth. I could have won that. Yeah, I don't know. Probably wouldn't have won that. It's not finding a game here, so... Alright, player canceled matchmaking. Well, that kind of sucks. Everybody ready up again? We'll try again. U.S. West squads. U.S. West squads. Going in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Might have a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. Yawn. She's in. She made it in. Rockchan's in. Another instance of not needing a 13-second countdown. Not needing a 13-second countdown. Proof. More proof. Additional evidence. Mark didn't make it in. Bummer. Bummer. Ghost says, I feel like PS is better than Xbox. Well, I really don't know much about Xbox. I've had PlayStation 2, 3, 4, and 5, and never owned an Xbox, so... Most of my friends all had PlayStation, so I got PlayStation. Back then, there was no crossplay, when we had PS2 and PS3 and all that, so... You got whatever your friends got. I really don't know what's better and what's worse, and... I don't know if it matters that much. Yeah, just barely, Juliana, just barely. You got a pie in Fallout 4, took 44 tries? Alfred, when I looked up, I was trying to look up the location of the pies. it said, like, with the website I saw, I think it was the Fallout Wiki, one of the Fallout Wikis, I don't know if there's more than one, it said one of the pies is glitched, though. So, I probably should look up and write down which one that is so I don't do it. One of the pies is glitched that you can never catch it. It's like a bug. So you can sit there and, like, try 1,000 times and you'll never catch it. That's toxic. They say it's a glitch, but it might be a feature. They might have done that on purpose just to troll people, you know? Whichever one of my squad mates backed out, let's give you a chance. Nobody backed out, Roz. I don't know what you're talking about. Guarding you, Dallas. We're guarding you. Let's all get around him like the Secret Service got around Trump. Everybody get around him just like the Secret Service protected Trump the other day, right? Run him to the van. Run him to the... Get him to the Suburban. Get him to the Suburban right now. Protect Dallas. Well, we tried, Dallas. We tried. Oh, man. Oh, shit, I grabbed Dallas. Whoop. Grabbed my own damn teammates there. Be nice if Juliana wasn't trying to chase down my teammates, but... Oh, well. You know? Let people stream snipe into my stream and they go after me and my friends. That's kind of sucks, but I get that it's a team game and that your team's losing, but still. There's other people you could be targeting, I'm sure. Most definitely. Alright. Let's go, Daniel Grant. You're gonna play VF? Yeah, have fun, Ghost. Enjoy. Oh, Roseanne was on our team? Roseanne was on our team. You got one near the shelters, right? Yeah, that's the one I got last stream. The last one I got was that one. Right in the middle of all those blue shelter things, yep. Right in the middle of all those. Dallas says, Ghost, I play VR too. Last Lantis, we gotta make it. We gotta make this one, you guys. Be safe. Yeah, Alfred, before you, like, go for, like, one again, you should probably look up which one of the ones is bugged. It's in one of the hospitals, I think, is what I remember. But I think there's a couple different hospitals. I can't... Or one of the medical centers, or... something like that. Oh, shit. No, there goes Daniel Grant. There goes Dallas. Dallas, what VR games do you play? Ghost wants to know. It is well, that's what I mean, Alfred. Do you think it really is a bug? It says, and when I looked at it, Alfred, it says you can actually tell when it's going to catch the pie, because the crane does a little bit different animation. I don't know if I noticed that or not, but I guess if I really looked at it, maybe you could tell. But it says, I think it says that on the bugged one, even if it does the different animation, it still won't catch the pie. Or no, or maybe it does catch the pie? I would have to look at it again. Maybe it does catch the pie, but then the bin is just empty? Like when you go to get it out of the bin? I can't remember. I know they said one of them's bugged, though. Like, they couldn't do that on purpose, right? How the hell do you guys get eliminated on this level? This level's cake. Like, as in piece of cake. Dallas says Gorilla Tag, Beat Saber, a lot of games. One time you were playing this and blasted your own self off the map. You posted it in the chat? You posted in chat. Report a diner in the Medford Memorial Hospital will not dispense the pie. The animation shows the pie being delivered, but the machine remains empty. Oh, okay, okay. So, oh, that would have been bad, Alfred, if I played that one, because I would have caught the pie, right? I'd catch the pie, I'd get excited, and then the fucking thing would be empty? Oh, I would have been so pissed. I would have been so pissed. We gotta do this, you guys. We gotta do this. Good luck. I would have gotten so pissed off. Try to hold him for you. Without holding Dallas. Come on, Dallas, let's get him. Let's avoid that guy. Whoa! Get him, Dallas! Get him! Shit, the guy's on me. But I'm smarter than he. You got this, Dallas! You got it, Dallas. Don't worry. Yes, Dallas! Yes! Now you got additional help out there. Oh, shit! Okay, now you got me. Oh, I just missed him. Fucker. How do I not catch that guy? Come on, motherfucker. Shit! I don't know how to catch these guys. Did I not get them? He's over here by me! Come by me! Come by me! Come by me! I'm going around the outside to get him. Yes, Dallas! Yes, Dallas. Dallas, I think you got everybody yourself. I think Dallas got everybody. Let's go! That was worse than the penguin level for me. Oh my goodness. I'll forget by next stream. I think I was already at that hospital, Alfred. I think I already did that hospital. No, I'm just gonna remember Memorial Hospital. I think that's what it said. Medford Memorial? Was that what it was? Yeah, Medford. I won't remember Medford, but I can remember Memorial Hospital. I had a hard count of 0. Yeah. Daniel, did your friend get infallible? Did your friend get it? Hmm. Trying to decide if I'm going to play anymore. Penguin Pursuit. Penguin Pursuit in this game. That's what it is, Dallas. That's what she's saying. Just spelled both the words wrong. That's okay. Hype the bus. Marmello is Marmello telling me to take the bus? Because I had a flat tire? Oh my god. No. No, not hype the bus. You'll joining the team. You're out, Alfred. Alright, thanks, Alfred. Yeah. I'm gonna be out soon, too. Probably no Pokemon for me tonight. I don't feel like playing it. Alright. Marmello was in here, Roseanne, yeah. Alright, I guess we're gonna play one more. Everybody readied up, I guess. So, US West squads. Ready, Mark? Ready, Juliana? Anybody else? US West squads. US West squads. Going in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh, headlight. A 27-second countdown? Yeah. Well, this might be our last game, though, Headlight, so... Yeah, good luck with that. Dallas is mining grass and dirt, it looks like. What's up, Tama T the Hut? Wait, are you Marmello? Are you Marmello as well? Alfred, are you still here? Is that another new name for Marmello? It's gotta be. Because nobody else spells the word coming like that. Marmello, is that a whole new account? You got bottom beanbot now? Congratulations. Roseanne did not make it in. I don't see Juliana or Mark yet, but they could be on the other side. Getting up early for tinfoil trivia? Roseanne? Oh, man. Where everything's a conspiracy? Oh, my goodness. Headlight asked for a 27-second countdown. Mark not in, Juliana not in. Bummer. Bummer. Roseanne is Optimal Matt that plays with us. I don't know the numbers after it. It's Optimal Matt something. Well, I can show you. I can show you, Juliana. Here we go. I can show you. It's... Optimal Matt 366. OPTIMALMAT 366. Fair share of conspiracies from Kittle. I'm not spreading any conspiracies. What you talking about? Other than that, my tires are rigged. That's why one of them went flat. Now I gotta go tomorrow and probably buy new tires. If they're, well, I hope they can get me in tomorrow because the little donut tire I put on is very, very not good. It's not in good shape, let's just say. It's, the rubber's all dry rotted on it because it's an old, the spare is old. And I don't feel comfortable driving on it more than I have to. So, not only do I need to get new tires, I probably gotta get a new spare. Minecraft Hive? not tonight, Dallas. Not tonight. You want to play with me too, Mark? Look at this level, Mark. I haven't played this level in a long time. When was the last time we played this? Oh, wait, I forgot. You gotta hit them into our zone. I just screwed that up. I hit it into the red zone by accident. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get them into the yellow. We gotta go in the yellow. Or let's get rid of all these blue balls. Don't you hate having all the blue balls here? I hate it. I hate lots of blue balls. Gotta get them back into the pocket. It's harder for them to get them out of there when they're in the little pocket thing. Is that yet another Marmello account? Is that like, has that been confirmed? Is that Mr. Marsh? I mean, the T like the name of the account has T in it, and they use kiwi emojis and lots of emojis. It has to be Marmello, right? There's no doubt. Like, or it's a Marmello copycat. I guess that is possible. Unlikely, but I guess it's possible. Let's go! I haven't played that level in a long time. Roseanne, if that's all you can get on me as one or two so-called sus things, I mean, in streaming every night for hours upon hours, that ain't shit compared to 50s Trivia, where you get multiple per day. Yeah, the bubble trouble. Remember that one, Roseanne, where they have the different little, like, the swimming pool one, and the one that looks like the cake, and all the different little obstacles with the bubbles? Those are fun. I don't know why they got rid of that. I like that one. That's a good team one. I don't like it on solo, but as a team game, someone got the gold right away. That was really good. Whoever got that. GG. I don't know where the gold's at. I don't know where the gold's at. I don't know where the gold's at. Oh, there it is, over there. That was not my teammate, but one's gonna drop right in the middle. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it's coming. Let's go! We did not get that? How did we not get that? Like, how did we not get that? Oh. That one dropped right in my face. We got like the best teammates. Nobody's got teammates like me. Let's go! I got it! I got it! I got it! Winning! Yeah, Bubble Trouble was good. No, it's Mello's, my flatmate, oh, Mello's flatmate? Okay. Well, hello, Mello's flatmate. New follower, let's go. Tama T. Hut. Is it Tama T. the Hut? Kind of like Jabba the Hutt? Or are you from the Hutt River Province? I have coins from the Hutt River Province. Alright. Does everyone in New Zealand speak in emojis? Alright. Well, enjoy. Thanks for watching. Alright. Again, let's go. I know, Dallas, you did good on that one. Oh, Dallas, it's your favorite. Here, Dallas, take it. Take it. Take it. Take it, Dallas. You can have it. There you go. Since I stole yours last time. Well, maybe I shouldn't have given it to Dallas. He lost it right away. It's okay, we got a minute 11. Rolex, this is cross-platform crossplay. You can play this on PC, you can play this on Xbox. It's cross-platform, dude. You don't have to have a PS. I mean, if you want to play on PS, you can. Shit. They must have changed how this jump, diving, and grabbing works, because I used to be able to do that. Got him! Let's go. Protect our dudes. Damn it. No! I let him down. 9 seconds. We got 9 seconds to get that. Okay, I'm gonna go for the long run over here. Oh, I'm not even close. Missed it. Mr. Marmello, member of the Spicy Chickens for 28 months. 28 months. Spicy Chickens. Let's go. We lost. We finally lost, Dallas. Hype the new Kiwi flatmate T. Tama, the chief of smoke. The chief of smoke something mold river? Something like some river? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, fellow. You won your squad's game? Nice. GG, Juliana. Alright, we're gonna go do solos now. We'll go to solos. We lost our streak. The streak is over. The streak is over. Dallas says, I'm gonna show you something. Guess what? What? You mean your 11 months of the nugs? You want me to give you some nugs? I can give you some nugs for that. Let's go, Dallas. Bubble Trouble, they're gonna add back, Mark? Okay. We got 2 new spots in the party here, it looks like. Maybe I should add, Mark and I think Juliana, maybe. Mellow Teat Thistle here? Oh, I don't know. Mellow Teat Thistle's on here. You know what I gotta do? Maybe I gotta add Mellow. Maybe I gotta add Mellow and Roseanne, because they never get to play together. Maybe I just gotta do it, you guys. I'm sorry. Sorry, Mark. Sorry, Juliana. I never get to play with these guys. And Mellow just gifted a membership to the Dark Chef hat. Thanks, Mr. Marsh. Oh, Mark made it in anyway. I don't know how Mark made it in. I guess Dallas invited him. I guess Dallas invited him. But, I didn't invite Mark. Then how did Mark get in? You know what? I sent him an invite at the beginning of the stream. That's how he got in. No, I got it. I got it, Dallas. I got it. I think he used an old invite. Well, damn. Well, I was going to invite you, Marmello, but Mark took your spot. Mark took your spot. RIP. No, I'm not doing no 17-second. I know I did it. Well, I didn't just invite you, Mark. I invited you an hour and a half ago, so maybe, I mean, really you should have asked, but... Alright, US West Solo. That's alright, though. That's alright. US West Solos. US West Solos. Hopefully, Marmello, you can stream snipe in. US Juliana, hopefully you can make it. I'm not doing a 17-second countdown headlight, so good luck. US West Solo. Marmello can have your spot. Next round? Okay, we'll make a new team next round, Marmello. Next round, we'll get you in. US West Solos, 10, 9er, 8, 7, 6, 5er, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Well, Dallas, maybe you should back out after this one, and then I'll have a spot for somebody else, and you can go make some ramen. We already got you infallible tonight, brah. GG, by the way. Alright, I gotta... Oh, man. I just hope I don't have to spend too much to get my car worked on this week. I already had what really pisses me off the most is I had an appointment to go get my car worked on Thursday. I still have an appointment. I still gotta do it. I'm due for an oil change, and then just... They go around and give it the once over and look at everything and make sure everything's okay for me, right? Check the brakes, check everything, check my tires, check everything, right? That's what they do. And I pay them for that. I got an appointment. I tried to make an appointment like 3 weeks ago, and this is the earliest they can do it, on Thursday. And of course, 4 days before I go in to get my car worked on, I get a damn flat tire. And yesterday, I found out my car was running low on oil, so I think I might have an oil leak too. So just like right before I go in to get service, I'm just like, I'm noticing shit, but I don't know. I guess if I got to get new tires, I'd have to get. They would have told me that Thursday, and either way. And so if I got to get tires, I got to pay for tires and get them. I just got to look up when the last time I got tires was, because I don't know it was that long ago, and I want to know what kind of warranty I might have had on my tires that I have right now. I got to look up and see if I can find my receipt from the last time. You know, that whole China virus thing made me, like, lose all sense of space and time. So things that I think only happened a couple of years ago really happened, like, 5 or 6 years ago sometimes. An oil leak is scary. Well, Roseanne, I think I'm leaking oil because the warning came up on my car, check oil at next fuel stop. You know, and, you know, so it wasn't like all the oil was gone, and it's not leaving big pools of oil, but it gave me a warning to check the oil next time I fill it with gas. So it didn't say it was urgent, like check oil or low oil, but when I checked it, it looked a little low. So I put a quart of oil in it. So, which I'd never ever have to do, you know, it shouldn't even drip a little bit, but over the last 8 months or so since I got my last service, you know, I got it at the end of last year, last time. So I do it every 10,000 miles on my car. That's all you gotta do. I mean, it shouldn't leak at all. And hopefully it's something very simple, you know, and like, oh yeah, that was just, you know, we'll see. Well, Roseanne, that's my other thinking. My car is 13 years old, and it's got 125,000 miles on it. I like my car, okay? I like it, and I mostly like not having a car payment. Especially with the way car payments are right now, if you were to get one, with interest rates and just how high-priced cars are. Like, everything's gone up in price under, you know, the last few years, let's just say. So I'd rather not have a car payment. I'd rather not have to buy a car. I like my car. But if I go in for service and they tell me all of a sudden, oh, it's going to cost $1,000 to get this fixed. Oh, and then you need new brakes that are going to be another few, and then you need this, and now I got to get new tires that are going to cost $1,000. If all of a sudden I'm going to spend thousands, that might get me thinking. You know what I mean? But if they tell me it's just an oil change, and oh yeah, that's an easy fix, blah, 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 and that's not crazy money, and I need to get new tires anyway. If it's just something like normal maintenance, like I need to get new brakes, I got to get new brakes, big deal. But if they tell me it's like major stuff, I'd like to know that, so I can make that decision before But I think I gotta put tires on it anyway, because you know, the one that went flat was bad. It was bad, and I didn't know about it. It was wearing unevenly, which that could be a concern too. I'm not dumb. I look at my tires every now and then to make sure I don't have bald tires. But I guess I didn't look good enough because I just, you know, look at the outside of my tire, you know, I reach in there and feel the grooves. I'm like, oh yeah, I got plenty of tread left, you know? Sure. Well, on the outside of my tire that I can see and reach without getting under my car, and I'm not getting under my damn car, you know? And my car rides really low, so I can't see it, you know? I can't see all the way into the inside too easily, unless I would get under my car. The inside of the tire was like bald. But the outside has good tread on it. It's worn, like it's like I think I could have got it. Nah, damn it! I think I could have got like at least another 10,000 miles based on what I could see on the outside of the tire. But the inside, the tread was like worn down to the steel threads, and that's what happened. I'm like, I did not know that. So Costco always does have good deals on tires. You're right, Roseanne. But I guess I'm just, maybe I'm dumb, but No, I'm just loyal to small business too because I had family that was in the auto industry, mechanics, and the value of having a good, honest mechanic is like you can't really pay for that these days. Well, you can. You pay extra for that. Really, it's hard to find a good, trustworthy, small business that you like and can rely on. And like this tire shop, I've had like tires running low or nails in my tires a few times. They do that for free, they've helped me out for free a few times. And all they ask is that you consider using them when you need new tires. And I priced it out last time I needed new tires. They were about $125 more than if I would have done it at Costco for a set of 4 tires. So what is that, $30 a tire? Yeah, okay. I could have saved $120 or $125, but Costco wasn't gonna take a nail out of my tire and check me out for free. And there's other times, like about a year ago, like I was at Jack in the Box, Roseanne. I was at a different Jack in the Box that I'm not used to. I was at a different Jack in the Box that I wasn't used to, and their drive-through lane had a really high curb that I wasn't used to, and I wasn't paying attention. And I scraped up against that curb and, like, fucked up the side of my tire. Like, I cut a gash in the side of my tire. And I'm like, oh, fuck, So I took it to my tire guy the next day, and they got out there, and they looked at it, and they checked it all out, and, they put some stuff on it for me, and they said, yeah, it's not, you don't need to replace it. And they could have sold me a brand new tire and told me I had to replace it, and I would have paid for it. But no, they said it was in a spot, that it's okay, and that it wasn't leaking, and they put some glue in there to make sure it wouldn't get any worse, and they told me I was good to go. Didn't charge me a penny. So they've hooked me up a few times, and I appreciate it. And so even if I have to pay $200 more than Costco, I'll still do business with them. And they're kind of right down the street. Yeah. They're right down the street from me, too. And, Roseanne, I'll take pictures if I go there tomorrow, or if I go there today, whenever I go there. Like, while you're sitting there waiting, outside they got a really nice, cool seating area, and they give you drinks and everything, like free pop or water. Now, Costco's got a good seating area called the Costco Food Court, where I could get a hot dog and a drink for $1.50, so gotta remember that. But these guys, they have, like a bird sanctuary. They got, like, a whole chicken enclosure with a bunch of chickens. And they got, like, at least, like, 5 or 6 parrots. Like they got, like, this whole, like, setup where they got a bunch of parrots that are just sitting there. It's kind of cool to look at and fun. Except the parrots are kind of loud. The only thing that really sucks is the timing of it, Roseanne, because I'm going to go to my tire guy. I'm going to try to go tomorrow if they'll get me in. I'm going to call them first thing in the morning. And they're going to say I need new tires, I'm sure. And then I got to make a decision, do I buy the... But then Thursday when I go get my regular service, if they tell me something super expensive, then it's like, then maybe I just wasted money on new tires on a car that I'm going to trade in or sell anyway. But that's part of the deal. No, I try to, Roseanne. If it's a business I like and it's a business that helps me out. That's why I called this tow truck guy, to help me change the tire today. Like, I could have probably done it myself, but, I mean, I pulled everything out of the trunk like I was gonna do it myself, but once I saw that my spare was low on air and it was really, like, dry rotted, I'm like, I better call someone out just to make sure that I'm not doing something, like, unsafe, and so he would be able to air up that tire anyway, and a little bit of laziness plays in. It's like, I know I only got to pay the guy. I think I had to pay him $75. I thought it was going to be $100, but he only charged me $75 because I gave him cash. Are we done? Is Mutant Pode's still in? For $75 for me not to have to, like, bend my knees and get dirty and lay on the ground and put the little stupid jack stand in and do the work and lift the tire and... I'll pay the guy the $75, No, I didn't change my own tire. I didn't do it. I know how. I'm capable of doing it. But if I would have called and the guy would have told me, we're busy, it's Sunday night, and it would take 3 hours for anyone to come out. But no, the guy, I knew I was pretty close to where the people are. It took him 10 minutes, like 15 minutes tops to get there. I don't have AAA. No, it cost me 75 bucks. And it was worth every penny that I didn't have to do it, and mostly because my spare was not... I wasn't confident in it. Like, if I would have changed my own tires, I wouldn't have felt safe driving on the spare, because it had low pressure in the spare. My spare wasn't aired up. I should have been checking that more often. I hadn't looked at that spare probably since the last time I put it on years and years ago. You know what I mean? So I didn't... It was low on air, and it's dry. It's old. It's 13-year-old spare. I need to get a new spare. So I didn't... I felt better about having a professional look at it and be able to air it up for me. AAA, that's the price for the year. I don't know how much AAA is. I've never looked into it. Now, the only things I've had to do in the since China virus, is I had to get a new battery put in. I had to pay for a guy to come out and put a battery in, which cost me 50 bucks for him to do it, but I had to buy the battery, so I would have had to buy a battery anyway. So 50 bucks to have somebody else drive to my house to do it? Easy, no problem. Thank you. Did he charge me more for the battery than I could have got it at Walmart? Yeah. I probably paid another 50 bucks on top of... So I probably paid him 100 bucks to do it. You enjoy changing tires? Yeah, Roseanne, I don't mind doing it if I'm in a good spot and if I had a good jack. But when you're like, have like the little donut thing and the little bullshit jack, and it's like... I don't know. And I was wearing one of my good t-shirts. It wasn't like my shittiest t-shirt. I did not want to lay on the ground and like mess up my shirt. I got blankets in my trunk. I could have laid down some blankets and stuff, and so I wouldn't have got like my clothes all fucked up. I could have done it. If I had to, I would have. AAA changes better. I'm sure they do. I've never looked into it. Maybe I should look into it, Roseanne. Just to have that easy, I don't know how, like, if it's under 100 bucks a year, maybe I should do it. Mark, and let's try to get Mellow T Thistle in here if he's on here. Let's try to send an invite. Yeah, I was like right there. Like, I was ready to like change it myself, but once I saw my spare wasn't like in perfect condition and it gave me a little doubt, like, I better get somebody out here. So I called the tow company that I use for if I ever have to have a car towed, and but I know they would change it, and I know they do things like batteries, they do everything, and because I knew if the spare was like, if they told me that like there's no way we can use this, or if the spare was leaking or something, because it shouldn't have been that low on air. Like, it looked pretty low on air. Then I knew he could have towed me to my tire guy, and I could have met him there first thing in the morning. But gold membership gives you 100 miles per tow, huh? Show it with a few gas. Well, I'm never going to run out of gas. So. Well, I mean, knock on wood. I've never... I usually don't let my car get under quarter tank ever. Let alone, I try not to let it get under half tank. You get a little paranoid about it. Usually started your game at 113, now 117. Nice, Juliana. Nice. You guys ready to do a solo game? Mello and Roseanne standing next to each other over there. Nice. US West solos. US West solos. US West solos in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. No, that's probably... I mean, I should probably look into what it costs. I mean, I'm sure it's more expensive than that in, what do you call it? In Southern California. I don't know, I could bring it up. What's their website? AAA? Automobile Club of Southern California, right here. Membership. Click right there. What does this say? Enter my zip code. Sure. There's a classic level. I don't even know what any of this is. 51 bucks a year for classic. No, I don't want to select it. $85.50 for plus level. And $114.50 for premier. I don't know what the differences are. I'd have to look into all that. Oh, Classic gives you 7-mile towing. Plus gives you up to 100 miles, and Premier gives you up to 200 miles. Well, I wouldn't need that. But there's like all the other services, I'd have to look at the differences, I guess. Yeah, for 50 bucks a year, like, I don't need to be towed more than 7 miles, and if I did, then I would pay them an extra 50 bucks or whatever they charge me for the extra mileage. I don't know what the fuck they would charge, but... The Plus is the one, the middle one? 85 bucks? That's not bad. Get that member classic AA. Member says Bella's telling me to get membership. Get the Plus. Yeah. Well, I should wait. I should wait to see if I'm going to keep this car first, Roseanne. Because if they tell me, like, I'm a little worried about, like, I must have some kind of oil leak. If that's something that's a real expensive issue, and I trust the mechanic I go to, he's not going to overcharge me. And if he overcharged me, it wouldn't be much. He'd just make a fare, whatever. Like, he's not going to sell me something I don't need. He's not going to tell me it's something bad, you know, if it's not. And I pay him. I pay him cash too, and he gives me like a 10% cash discount. I like that the most, you know. But if he tells me it's like a big problem and not to keep the car, then I just won't do. Then I probably won't need AAA. I probably won't need AAA then. Hey, Roseanne, is there a referral program? Can you get a referral bonus? Oh, they cover all the cars. Oh, that's kind of nice. See, I never had anything like that before, Roseanne, because the last 3 cars I had, the first one of the 3 was I bought brand new, so it was under warranty the whole time I owned it. The 2 cars after that were certified used cars from Mercedes that included roadside assistance under warranty, an extended warranty that I got up to 100,000 miles. So I had Mercedes roadside service for all that. For all of that. And then once I decided to keep this car after it was out of warranty and after I paid it off, I've just been riding dirty, I guess you could say, with no roadside coverage. And yeah, I guess the couple of times I've had issues, I've paid out of pocket, like when I had to have someone come out and help me with a battery, and that's just the way it is, you know? Craig Durbin, what's up? What time is it for me and where do I live? I live in Southern California, and it's 11:28 p.m. You've been in cars with friends, and you've had the plate tire, didn't have it? The bolt thing, Wait, what? You've been in cars with friends, and you've had a flat tire, probably. And he didn't have the bolt screw. He didn't have a jack? So you're telling me your friend was a jack off? Are you telling me your friend was a jack off? Like, alright. We got grapes and oranges. Grapes and oranges. Thanks, Juliana! I like playing with you guys, too. Grapes and oranges. I like to be able to play this game with people that are, you know, people that we know. It's fun. No, well, there goes Mellow Tea Thistle. Rip. Oranges. Oranges, apples. Oranges, apples, and grapes. Oranges, apples, and grapes. Grape, cherry, apple. Grape, cherry, apple. Orange, 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 grape, cherry, apple, and this is probably a banana. Alright then. Covers the person, not the car. Well, that's kind of handy. I'm keeping that window open, Roseanne, and I appreciate that. I mean, I've gotten things in the mail from them in years past, you know, like, they just try to solicit memberships through the mail randomly, it seems like. Or maybe they get lists of people who have cars that are no longer under warranty. Who knows what they do, but I've just always tore them up, throw them away with my junk mail. Maybe there's a referral. Oh, he didn't have the. What are they called? The tire iron to unscrew it. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, I wonder if there's any, like, let me know if there's any kind of referral thing. If I do it, I'll tell them that, maybe you'll get some credit. Or I guess I could ask them if I sign up for it. Maybe they don't have that. But no, they've been around for probably 100 years, so I know it's not some, like, crazy thing. Like, you ever, like, look for new car insurance, and you see ads around town, they got, like, sus-looking car insurance companies and stuff? Like, yeah, I wouldn't go with that, but... Yeah, Craig, it's been a whole thing, Craig. It's like, about 2 weeks ago, it says I need service, right? It was coming up my mileage. It says, oh, service A due, my car's... So I schedule an appointment. The appointment's not until this Thursday. The guy was busy. Summertime, he takes vacations, people are on... It's busy, you know, so, yeah, no problem. I can drive another few hundred miles before I get the oil change and everything looked over, sure. Yeah, well, yesterday, I get a warning on my dash saying, check oil at next fuel stop. Well, you know, of course I'm going to check it right away, and it looked a little bit low. It wasn't dry or anything, and the oil looked okay, you know, it needs an oil change, but... So I put a quart of oil in it, so it's like, well, shit, I might be leaking oil, and apparently not enough to where, like, I notice oil all over the place, or I don't smell anything, but... So I might be leaking oil, which that pisses me off, and means it could be more expensive than just an oil change. And then, today I got a flat tire, and I'm like, oh, fuck, you know, and I do check my tires every so often by just... My car's a sport model, so it sits real low to the ground, and I can't really get under my car unless I lay on the ground and look under my car, which I'm never doing. So I can't see my full tire very easily, okay? So usually to check my tire, I just reach in a little bit and feel the first set of grooves, and you can see, oh yeah, that's still deep enough, or oh, I still got at least 10,000 miles on these tires, whatever. Well, apparently that wasn't good enough, me checking, because the outsides of my tire were fine. The inside had worn down to the fucking steel belt, and it leaked some air and went flat today. I did not know that. I would have changed my tires thousands of miles ago if I was aware of that, but partially it's my fault for not getting under my car and looking every now and then, I guess, but... Yeah, so there's obviously either an alignment issue or something wrong with it, or a suspension issue. If the inside of my tire was fucking bald down to the steel... And the outside still has, you know, 1/4 inch of groove left above the wear indicator. So, I know, that's the thing, that's what pisses me off the most, Craig. It's ready for the once over, which my mechanic is doing on Thursday, but this happens today, 4 days before I go in anyway. He would have found all this stuff, and we would have gotten all this fixed without me having to jack with, I don't know. Well, no, just Craig, I bought brand new tires I don't know how recently. I was just saying, Craig, I think everything's been happening in the last 2 or 3 years, but China virus has thrown off my timing big time, so things that I think happened 2 years ago really happened 6 years ago. I think other people are dealing with that as well. Juliana's going to New York. Wow, I'll have a safe trip. So, I gotta look up when the last time I got tires was. I think it was right before China virus. So that's at least 5 years now, right? And I probably put 50 or 60,000 miles on my car. So I probably am due for tires. Probably am. You know, which I've cost about $1,000 on my car. It sucks. So, it just sucks that my mechanic would have pointed that out immediately when I got there. And he said, oh, you need tires. And I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. Take care of that for me. But now I had to deal with being, having a flat tire today. And yeah, just stress. You know, stresses me out and pisses me off. And now there's uncertainty, like, of how much I'm going to have to spend because there might be an oil leak and whatever. But it's got 125,000 miles on the car, Craig. I should maybe be thinking about getting something different, but I like my car. I like the way it drives. It's comfortable. I can sit in that damn seat for 8 hours without moving, and, like, my ass ain't falling asleep and my back ain't hurting. It's really comfortable. I like my car. I love that it's not paid. I love that there's no payment. It's been paid off for years. I like, it looks good still. It doesn't look like a 13-year-old car. The style of it looks good. I like my fucking car. And that's right, Craig. Now, 30 years ago, 20 years ago, 100,000 miles was a big thing. But nowadays, 120,000 miles ain't shit. So I don't want to get rid of it, really. And I really don't want to get a car payment, especially at the current interest rates, if I don't have to. But if he tells me, oh shit, there's major engine issues, and it's going to cost thousands and thousands of dollars, then it's going to factor into my decision, I guess. But whatever. Here's an idea. Have you thought about when you want to take your next half homeland, Louisiana? Mudfest encourages people to bring cars to be right. No, it's not that bad of a car, Roseanne. It's not that bad. Oh man. No, Craig. I mean, it just pisses me off too that like I didn't change my own tire, and I had to pay $75 for the tow truck to come out and change my tire. So I felt a little like I felt like I wasn't as much of a man as by doing that. But I know that I'm just a little bit lazy as part of it, but my spare was low on air and it's dry rotted. Like, there's a big crack in the side of my little donut spare tire because that's 13 years old. Rubber doesn't last forever. And I was a little uncertain about whether that spare was even good or not. So I'm like, you know what? I was like 15 miles away from home. If I was a mile away from home, I would have said, fuck it, I can get home on whatever. I could have gotten home on my fucking flat tire, probably, for a mile, but I wouldn't have done that. I don't want to mess up my rims, but... I mean, I just felt uncertain about it. And the guy came out, and my tire, the spare was pretty low. He had to put like 30 pounds of air in it, so... I'm glad that I got home safe. And I drove 25 mile an hour the whole way home. It took me forever. Going on tons of side streets, and... Anyway... Mello, you gotta ready up. You gotta click ready. You gotta click ready. Does anybody else want to get in the party here? We're gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more here. Can you add me to your party? Juliana wants me to add. I mean, who? Juliana wants to? Okay. Alright, let's get Juliana in for a game. Yeah. Keep it for a minimum 180. I'd love to, Craig. I'd love to. I like the car. It's got satellite radio and everything. It's got, you know, everything I like. It's my 2004 model iPod goes right in the glove box, and I got my music in there. And I haven't added one song to it in the last 10 years, and I'm fine with that because there's nothing that came out in the last 10 years that I would even want to listen to. I like the car. The only thing I don't like about the car is it's a 4-door like sedan, sport model, whatever. Every car that I've owned before this that is similar, I've had Honda Accords, I've had other Mercedes, the back seats would fold down, and I could put large items in the trunk and into the back seat, like if I had a longer item, you know? This car, for whatever reason, the back seats do not fold down. So I can't haul anything that won't fit in the damn trunk or the back seat, which is a minor issue, you know, but it's the only thing that pisses me off about it. AM, FM, power windows. It's even got heated seats, Roseanne. Woo! Got heated seats. So when I go to Little Caesars, Roseanne, which is 10 miles away, and put my pizza on the passenger seat, you know I'm hitting that heated seat button to keep my Italian cheesy bread and my pizza a little bit warmer. Just a little bit warmer. Sounds like a Mudfest vehicle. You know, someone could have not gotten the oil. It could be something simple, Craig. You're right. I mean, I trust the mechanic I'm going to, so he'll tell me if it's nothing, or he'll tell me if it's... He's not going to charge me something I don't need to pay for. I trust him on that. And then, Craig, the other thing I'm thinking is even if I have to pay like $2,500 to get something fixed, right? What is that? 5 months of a car payment these days? I'm okay with that. You know, let's just get it fixed, you know? I'd much rather pay whatever it costs and not have a car payment. I hope it's not that much that I gotta spend, but I know I'm gonna spend $1,000 on tires at least, which sucks. Anyway, but you gotta do that every few years anyway, and it's probably been the few years. I just lost track of time, and I really should have got under the car and looked more, and not just relied on the outer edge of the tread, apparently. But, anyway, whatever. Whatever. You got a 2010, never moved. Mello, you gotta click ready. You gotta click ready, Mello. Mello, you gotta click ready. You gotta click ready. Here's a little 10% on car road key for car. What does that mean, Marmello? What does that mean? Last 2 oil changes had less than 100. What? 40,000. Oh, you just did it after a certain amount of time. Okay, Mello's ready. US West solos. I don't know if anybody's stream sniping. Maybe Headlight. Maybe somebody else. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, Roseanne, I only bought 1 new car in my life. I always buy, like, used, or I like certified used, where the dealer, like, where it's only, like, 2 years old or so, 10, 15, 20,000 miles, where you still get the dealer warranty, they cover, and you can get the extended warranty, they've given it the one, so I like that the best. I've only bought 1 new car, and it was when I first moved to California. I moved to California 2 weeks before law school started. So I flew out here. I had the movers. Movers didn't show up till 2 weeks later. All I had in my place was an air mattress, and that's pretty much it, you know, for 2 weeks till my stuff arrived from Illinois. And I didn't want to deal with the stress of having to go out and find a car and find a good used car. I didn't know anybody out here. I didn't know any mechanics to look at anything for me. I could have bought a certified used, but you know what? I didn't want to jack with it, and I went out and just got a new Honda Accord. Bought a 2002 Honda Accord, and of course I bought like the higher end one with the leather interior and all that, and bought the one I wanted. But I figured, you know what? I'm moving out here, starting law school. That's one thing I don't want to jack with. And yeah, I probably lost a few $1,000 the second I drove off the lot, but really, I knew I was going to keep it for at least 3 or 4 years while I was in school, and I would have had a payment of something anyway, so I was happy with it. I did good with it. That was the only time I ever bought a brand new car, though. But yeah, I just would never. I don't think I'd never say never. Like right now, like if I have to buy a car, I would go out and look, and I'd price out some certified used. But if they tell me that the rates on buying a used car are like 7 or 8%, but they got some deal like at 0.9% if you buy new, and you do the math, and the payments are about the same damn thing anyway because of interest rates. There you go. That's easy, right? But no, I mean, I don't really want a new car. Mello got out on the first round. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. That's what solos does. That's what solos. Here, Carolyn, the case, the bed, Dixon's being feisty. Uh-oh. Time for bed? Oh, man. Did you guys see the video I posted in gaming chat? Dallas, if you're still watching, did you see gaming chat, the video? Did you guys all see it in gaming chat? It's the Ring doorbell camera. It's the Ring doorbell camera of the grandma coming to the kid's house, and the kid won't answer to the door because he's in the middle of a Rocket League game. Have you guys seen that one? It's hilarious. Have I ever considered a Tesla? For about 1 minute, Roseanne. For about 1 minute I did. I would love to have that. I would love to have that because 99% of all my driving is 100 miles or less in a day. Almost always, right? But I'm in a condo complex, and I don't have a garage. I have a carport, which is right next to my building, but I don't have access to power. I don't have access to power where I park my car. So, I mean, there's lights and everything down there, but it's the associate. I can't wire, so they don't. Yeah, I can't do that where I live. So if I had an electric car, I would always be having to charge it somewhere else, and that sounds like a real pain in the ass. There's like, I drove around my place. There are people that have electric cars, but none of them are plugged in here. Like, They either have to plug in at one of the charging stations before they come home, or... I don't know. I should look into it at least briefly, though. Like, are there any free chargers left in them? Like, I know, like, 10 years ago, let's say. 10 years ago, right? Everyone wasn't driving a Tesla 10 years ago. I know, like, at the grocery store or at the mall, like, there were always a few chargers, and they were free to use for electric cars. And I know at the high school or at the library, there were, like, 2 charging stations that were totally free if you had an electric car. Do any of those still exist? Like, if my local library or my local high school has a free charging station, then that could be a game changer, because I could definitely, like, before coming home, go park in the library parking lot for 20 minutes and charge my car while I'm sitting on my phone playing Pokemon, right? I could absolutely do that. And then not have to even pay for the electricity? I don't know if that exists anymore. I think all the chargers charge people now. Maybe they don't. Maybe I'm wrong. Because if I don't have to... Because, yeah, not having to pay for gas is great, but you do have to pay for electricity. And electricity in California is expensive. It's still cheaper, not counting car maintenance and all that, which car maintenance can be a lot higher on a Tesla. Can be, if you're unlucky. But just normal operating expenses, yeah, the electricity is still way cheaper than gas. You think there's tons of free chargers? Marmello, thanks for gifting another membership, by the way. Thanks for gifting another membership. David Benkert got one. Thank you for that, Marmello. A mud and a clay farm you're doing? Yeah. Minecrafting. Well, my condo complex was built in 1990, Roseanne. Nobody had electric cars back then, so... No, I'm guessing, Roseanne, in the next few years, my condo association will have to come up with something, and I'm sure that we'll have the option to spend thousands of dollars to have electric put in at our carports that are metered to our units. I'm sure it's just a matter of putting some wires and some electric in, right? The electric's actually already down at the carports. It would just be a matter of wiring that to our individual meters, or putting separate meters down by our cars and having a separate electric bill. It's just a matter of putting in the infrastructure. Like, the power's there, because there's lights down there to keep our cars lit up at night. It's just a matter on putting meters down there or connecting it to our own meters. And I'm sure that would get billed to us if we want that, or they'll make it mandatory and do it to everyone's unit and make us all pay, which either way, you know, I don't know. It's probably going to happen someday. They probably won't make everyone do it, at least not soon, but if it's offered and they got somebody coming out doing all the work, and it looks like they're giving the association a good deal on doing everybody's at once versus me doing it individually a few years later, I would pay to have it done. It would just add to resale value of my condo. If I say, hey, my parking stall is wired for an electric vehicle, great. You know, of course I would do that, but nobody here has that as of today. Will it be there in another year or two? Maybe. Will it be there in 5 years? I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. But as of right now, I haven't even considered electric vehicle because not being able to charge at home just kind of freaks me out. But I really should look into it because I'm right across the street. Well, I'm in a condo complex, so to walk there, it's really a quarter mile away, but it's across the street from the entrance of my condo association is a middle school. And then right down the street, less than a half mile from me, is a high school. And right next door to that high school is a library. And I think the high school and the library do have charging stations. And then not like less than 2 miles from me is a grocery store and a mini mall that has a couple charging stations. I think those you have to pay for, though. No! No! If I would have dove at the end, I think I would have beat Mark. Mark, I would have beat you. Mark, I tried to hit the dive button, but I was too late. I would have beat you. I would have beat you. I would have beat you. I think I would have beat you. I think I would have beat you. Roseanne, I'm sure there's a website I could look at in 3 minutes that says free charging stations in my zip code, I'm sure. And Roseanne, you know me, I play games until midnight my time, right? Right now it's 11:50 p.m. it would be very easy for me, like right now, to go get in my Tesla, right? Drive less than 5 miles, right? Let's say even less than 5 miles. It'd be greater if it was less than a mile or two, right? But I could easily just drive over to a local free charging station and sit in my car for 20 or 30 minutes, whatever it takes, and play Pokemon. Easily. I'm not even tired right now. I can do that every fucking night. So maybe I should consider that. If I would have to get a new car, I would. But I think even used, like, they're so in demand, like, they're expensive. They're, like, really expensive. How do you gift memberships? It's in the same spot where you do super chats, if you know how to do that, Juliana. It's just membership gifting. You should talk to your neighbors about why they maybe they do. No, look, I've seen a few Teslas and cars parked. There's one guy that lives at the end of one of the, like, you know, like a parking, you know, big condo complex. They have like little dead ends in the corners or whatever. There's one guy that lives in one of the little back corners, and he parks his car in a guest spot, I know, and runs a big power cord from, he's on the first floor of the building, and he runs a power cord from his unit to his car. Like, I see a big cord going right to his unit. And it's not his parking spot. And I think no one has just told on him, or no one said anything about it. I don't think he has permission to do that. And it's not even a Tesla. It's like one of the, I think it's one of the either Toyota or one of the other kinds of electric cars. Some other electric car. Like, maybe it's like a Nissan Leaf or something like that. But I couldn't do that. I'm on the 3rd floor of the building. I'm on the top floor of the building. I can't run a power cord down 3 flights, and then across, and yeah, I'd have to go in my parking lot, and my car is not right up against my building. It's on the other side of a little street, you know. So yeah, I could not run power from my place to my car. That would not happen. Tesla sells the, well, yeah, exactly. My parents have that. They built a new house 2 years ago, Roseanne. They got the Tesla big battery system, and they got the solar panels, and they got all that shit. They don't have a Tesla, but if they ever got a Tesla, they're set for it. They would just have to get the cord to plug into your car, and I'm sure they might even have that. That might have even been included, and they might have had, that might be in the attic. Who the hell knows? Share the cord. Well, that would be one thing, Roseanne. I'm sure that might be something my association would consider before rewiring everybody's carports. And if I had an electric car, or if I had a real interest in doing that, I could just go to the association meeting every month and tell them to look into it and do it. They probably could take a couple of the guest parking spots, like near our racquetball courts, and there's like a workout thing, or by the pool, or by the meeting room, and by the front office, somewhere. They could probably take a few of the parking spots and put in 2 or 3 charging stations, and make it for, and they could make it for somehow make it for like people that own here only, you know, so just like some randoms wouldn't come in and use them. And I'm sure people could take turns, but who's going to pay for the electricity, you know? Or maybe charge people to do it. I don't know, but if you charge people to do it, then I'm going to the damn library if it's free. Anyway. Are we going to play one more? I'll play one more. That's it. I'm playing one more. That's it. Then I'm done. US, what? Scott wants to be on my team? Sure. Sure. Scott wants to be on my team. Are you Cool Cat? You're Cool Cat, right? Scott, are you Cool Cat? Confirm. Thank you. Just want to confirm. Prepping for the Tesla. Oh, jeez. The one thing I really don't like about the Teslas, though, is so many people have the Teslas here, Roseanne. Like, if I drive from my house to the grocery store, let's say it's 2.5 miles, okay? If I counted, I would see 25 to 30 Teslas on like a 5-minute drive, 10-minute drive. Everyone here has Teslas, it seems like. They all look the same. Yeah, there's a few different colors. It just, I don't love it. I don't love it. I just don't love it. Mello, you got to re-ready up. We added a new member to the squad, so you got to hit ready again. Gotta hit ready. Gotta hit ready. US West solos in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I mean, my car, it's a standard silver Mercedes 4-door little sedan, it's not the most rare car, so I see others like it every so often. So when I'm in a parking lot, sometimes there'll be a very similar car parked next to me, and then you walk up and like, oh, is that one mine? But I've like almost never done that because my car, I got like the better rims. It's the higher end rims. I got the total glass roof or whatever, not just a little sunroof. It's got like all the options, and most of the others that the dealers would order don't have all that. So I know what my car looks like compared to like... But yeah, if I had a Tesla, it's like... I would constantly be having to check, is that really my car? Is that really mine? Or I'd be walking up to the door trying to open it and it wouldn't be me, and... Oh god, it'd be annoying. I love like all the Teslas in the parking lots. Roseanne, you ever like go park next to a Tesla and they got the Sentry mode, they call it? Sentry, S-E-N-T-R-Y. So like they start recording like as soon as anyone approaches their car, just to make sure like you don't give them a door ding or scratch their cars. Like, anytime you walk anywhere near a parked Tesla, it puts on the Sentry mode. You can see it right on the dashboard on that big computer screen. It shows that it's recording. Oh, man, I love it. I love it. Every time I park, if I know I'm leaving, like, right away, I get close to their car on purpose so the cameras come on, and I go, oh, look at Mr. Fancy Tesla recording me to make sure I don't scratch your fancy Tesla. Ooh, ooh, and then I get in my car and leave. I'm probably on YouTube somewhere, like Karen's in the Wild, because I do that like to almost everybody's Tesla. Like as soon as I see their cameras on, I always start like saying stuff to it, and like, yeah. And I'm guessing at least one person has uploaded me talking to their car. I'm sure there's clips of that. There's probably whole Tesla-like channels, like, or websites like TeslaSentryCams.com, like what people have done. There's gotta be, and I'm probably on one of them. I go, oh, look at the guy who parks right on the parking line, putting his Sentry Cam on like I'm too close to your car. If I'm too close to your car, why don't you park in the middle of the parking stall, Mr. Fancy Pants? You know, like, I always make fun of how they parked, or... Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. You once called AAA because your key wouldn't unlock the car, your car was 6 stones? No, you didn't! No, you... Oh my god, that's embarrassing, Roseanne. Because I've done that, like, when I had my Honda, actually. My Honda Accord. Because a lot more people have Honda Accords than the car I have now. Like, I've walked up to the wrong car, be clicking the button, and it's not unlocking my door, and I'm pulling on the thing, and then eventually I look inside a little closer, I'm like, wait, that's not my car. Usually, yeah. Oh my goodness, that's embarrassing. It's hilarious, though. There goes Mark! RIP! Oh my god. Well, one time, Roseanne, when I was in college... Hold on, let me figure this out here. Okay, coconuts, bananas, and green. Coconut, banana, and green. I was in college driving back to University of Illinois. It was a 150-mile drive, right? And I had a little shitty car, you know? And while I was driving at night, my headlights went out, and the dash all went out. Like, all the power went out in the car, it seemed like. Right? All the power seemed to go out. I think it's this. It's not. Oh, I saved myself. All the power went to my car, like, I freaked out, right? It's middle of the night, I'm on a country road. So I pull over immediately, like, and then I shut off the car and, like, because it had an electric issue, so I just want to restart it. Well, I shut off the car and it wouldn't restart, and I freaked out. Oh, hold on. Bananas, and then green, and then red. Banana, green, red. Banana, green, red. Banana, green, red. So I shut off my car to, like, reset everything, because that's what I would have to do. Like, I tried banging on the dash real quick, but it's middle of the night and it's totally pitch black. So I pull over immediately, shut off the car, and then I turned the key and the lights actually came back on when I did that, but I couldn't start the car. The car wouldn't start at all. And I'm in the middle of nowhere, right? Middle of nowhere, like, just all farms. I'm like, oh, shit. My car won't start. Like, it's... But the lights came back on. I'm like, oh, fuck. So I walked to the nearest farmhouse. It's like 1 in the morning, too. Midnight, 1 in the morning. I walked to the nearest farmhouse, because nobody had cell phones back then. I had to call my mom. And then the lady at the farmhouse drove me, like, 15 minutes to the nearest gas station, where my mom met me, and then, like, she drove me out to the car. Long story short, I left the car in gear. I never put the car in park. Like, I freaked out so much that the lights had gone off while I was driving that I just pulled over immediately and shut off the car and, like, tried to restart it. But you can't restart it when it's in drive. You gotta put it in neutral or park. Yeah. But I had left my flashers on that whole time, so by the time I figured that out, my battery was dead, so then we had to jump my car, but anyway. So, yeah, if I would have just put the car in neutral, I would have been able to start it up and kept going, but... Yeah, I don't know, freaked out and didn't think. And I was like 19, you know? Oh well. Learn your lessons. Someone tried... No one tried to do anything. No one tried... It was the middle of nowhere. I mean, it was right on the side of the road, pitch, so I left my flashers on while, you know... But that ran the battery down in the couple hours it took to get to the gas station, get my mom to come drive, you know, the hour to where I was, and then get to the car, and and then I get there and I'm like, oh shit, it's in drive. But that was back in the day before cell phones. Like, that was crazy to, like, walk to somebody's house and, like, knock on the door. Look, I didn't get shot. Whoa! But the lady said, oh, you're not the first person to ever stop here, because the road I was on is, like, where everyone that lives in the Chicago area that goes to school at University of Illinois always goes down that road, pretty much. So she says, oh, yeah, we've had people stop lots of times. Oh, okay. Thanks. Thank you. Got nice parents. Figure it out yourself. Well, what's there to figure out? They didn't have Uber back then. They didn't have, like, I would have had to, like, call a tow truck, like, from the lady's farmhouse, or whoever lets me use their phone, and then, like, call a cab, I guess, to get to a hotel, or to get me all the way back to school. Oh, man. Or I'd be walking for 20 miles. Figure it out yourself. Whatever. Whatever. Ghost is back? Well, you made it. GG, cool cat. Look at this. Look at this. We let him into our party. We let him into the party, and then he kicks our butt. GG. I almost did it. It's almost no reason to play, though. I'm not getting any kudos. I'm not getting any points. There's not... I guess you can still get crowns, but... Trying to think your dad give me a sketch card so you can decide if yeah, well... Well, that's the thing. It was like when I was in high school, I had a nice car. And then when I went to college, like, I didn't have a nice car. It was good. You know, it was good enough to get me to and fro, but... It was definitely a little bit of a... little beater. But they were fun. They were fun. I'm not playing anymore, you guys. You guys are all ready and everything, but I'm done. It's midnight. I gotta get up early to hopefully deal with my car. Oh, Marmello sent me 7 messages on Discord, I just noticed. What is this thing? Look up Leaf. Bet teas. I don't know what that means. And then he's got a trumpet in a gift box. And Mr. Bean, thumbs up, okay. And then he sent me a GIF of a Tesla Cybertruck. Mello, I can't afford a Tesla Cybertruck. Those things are like $100,000 or whatever. Like, everybody wants those, and there's a Tesla emoji. Marmello actually just sent me a Tesla emoji. No, I can't. I'm not getting the Tesla Cybertruck, no. Like, even if you could get one at retail, they sell for, like, so much over retail right now because everybody wants them. Marmello says one more. Okay, Cool Cat, ready up real quick. Ready up. Ready up. Ready up. I'm just clicking ready right now. No countdown. I'm just clicking ready. Alright, dang, the squad is ready. Yep, we're ready. There we go. No countdown. Nobody's trying to stream snipe. Alright, not to be rude, but why does your mice sound like the something of a bar? I don't know what you're talking about. Are you saying my microphone doesn't sound good right now? Is that what you're trying to say? Or I don't know what you're talking about. Are you saying my microphone doesn't sound good right? It sounds fine to me. If you don't like my voice, then I don't know what to tell you. But hello to you too. And thanks for subscribing. A 2024 Chevy pickup. Nice. Nice. Marmello says hype the car. I'll keep you posted, Marmello. Hopefully we get it all working and back on the road good and easy and without me going broke. And I'll try to take pictures of the birds. Hopefully I can get the tires looked at tomorrow, but I'm gonna call first. I'm not just gonna drive there. I'm gonna make sure that like that they're okay for me to come in. And if not, then I'll get an appointment either the next day or the day after or whatever, but I'm not just gonna show up, because if they tell me they're too busy or they don't have the tires in stock anyway, then I don't want to drive. The spare that I put on there is kind of sketchy. Like the sides, the rubber feels okay, but the part you drive on, it's like hard as a rock and totally dry rotted. Like you could, and there's like some dry rot cracks, like several inches long, like where the tread meets the sidewall. It looks pretty damn sketchy. I don't want to drive on it the only time I ever want to drive on it again is the 2 miles from my house to the tire man. That's all I want to do. I don't want to go there tomorrow morning and then say, oh, we're too busy, come back tomorrow, and then put another few miles on it. I'm just hoping it holds out so I don't have to pay for a tow. No long words, Mr. Plocko. Amalgamation? Is that too long of a word? Okay. Speaking of mice, Mandalurker, we're ending the stream anyway, so you don't have to talk very much, but Mandalurker, did the mouse trap work yet? Or is Trump still in trouble for bringing the mouse to the house? Did the mice trap work yet? Mouse trap? Or is Trump still in trouble? Alright. How to join? Hamster? Normally, I'll invite you to the party if we got a spot. Or we're always playing on the US West server, US West, and we do a countdown so you can try to join the same time we do. We call it stream sniping, so you can get in the same game. But this is the last game I'm playing of the night. This is the last one of the night, so how to get in the game? There is no way to get in the game tonight, because we're done. We're done for tonight. But if you want to stay subscribed and check us out, we play Fall Guys 2 or 3 times a week. The other nights we play other games, but we usually play Fall Guys 2 or 3 nights a week, so we're always playing Fall Guys. Always playing Fall Guys. But it's fun. And it's fun to play with our friends and our viewers. So, yeah, sorry, just bad timing on it, but I've been playing for, I don't know, it's after midnight for me, and I've been playing a bit, so. Yeah. There you go. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Do you guys know what the longest word in English is? The longest word in English. I'll tell you. The longest word. The longest word. No Googling. No Googling it. No Googling. The longest word. Roseanne? No? No? You don't know? We know Jason's still babysitting the rat hole? Yeah. You stay up till 5 a.m. Oh, man. Staying up till the sun comes up. Ooh, Roseanne, your favorite. Penguin pool party. The longest word in English? I'm not going to have Mello guess, because he'll include emojis, and that doesn't count. I've stayed up till 5 a.m. before, but I try not to. Because then it wrecks you for the whole next day and then the next night. Well, it does for me. Because I'm old. I didn't get a penguin, you guys. That's not fair. Mark, I'm following you. Mark, I'm following you. Mark, I'm following you. Go up to the top, please. Mark, go up to the top so I can get your penguin when you're done. Mark, I want your penguin when you're done. I'll follow you. Let's get to a good spot. Oh, he's just going to stay there, isn't he? Come on, Mark. I want Mark's penguin. There it is. I got it. I got it. Damn it! Ah, if he would have got to a better spot, I could have got it. I got it. I got it. Thanks, Mark. That was risky, because now I got to try to make it all the way to the end, and there's only 4 spots. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I don't know if I'm going to make it. 5 out of 9 qualified. 6 out of 9. Come on. Come on. Come on. 7 out of 9. Yes! Yes, it worked. Okay, yes. The volcanic... No. The longest word in English... I'm typing in the chat right now. The longest word in English. That's the longest word in English right there. Smiles. Alright, blast ball. Blast ball. Here we go. Good luck, Mark. Wow. Roseanne. The longest word in English is smiles. Look between the letter S's. Look between the letter S's. How long is it between the letter S's? How long between the letter S's? Tell me that's not the longest word. It's a friggin' mile between those S's. There's a whole mile between those S's. Whoa! No! No! No, 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 no! No, Mark! Yes! Oh my God, I never win that one! Sorry, Mark. Sorry, Mark. GG, Mark. GG. Let's go! Dads would be proud on that. You like that? Do I do VR vids? Never, Ghost. I don't do VR vids. No. I don't really play VR, so. Alright, that's a good way to end the stream. Champion. Pro here. Let's frickin' go. Let's frickin' go. Anyway, guys, hope you had an okay weekend. Hope you guys have a good week that's coming up. And, thanks for watching. No, Mark! No, 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 Mark. No, no, no. I know you'll beat me. You beat me all the time, Mark. Let me just have one win. Okay, let me just have this one victory. You guys can keep playing if you like, though. But I am out. Kittle mic dropping it. I'm mic dropping. Kittle out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great week. And, yeah. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll probably play some Fallout tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Thanks again. Bye.